everybody? It's Nathan Hedworth here of Dominate. It's time for Nate's Beef. Now, this one's going to be a little controversial, and you know what? I have to say it. It's not that I'm trying to piss people off or that I'm trying to offend people, but there has to come a reality check where things are becoming too far, where, you know, majority of my clientele, 95% of them are women, and I'm in the fitness industry, and I understand everything it's about, but I don't know when Instagram turned into the word Astagram, where you have everybody that's now all about chasing that wonderful popularity stick, and they're not about, you know, hey, as long as I have my followers and likes, but those likes aren't turning into financial freedom. And a lot of people got to realize, just because you're popular, you have to ask yourself, one, what are you popular for? Two, why are you popular? And three, are you really respected? And as we know, popularity and respect do not match. Some people have no followers, and they're some of the most respected people in the world in what they do and when people meet them. We have people with multi-millions of followers, and no one really respects them because they're really seen as a piece of meat. And that's something that people have to really think about, what they're posting in the future and what they're doing, because if you look at your social media and all it is selfies, pictures of your boobs, and who knows how many socks and how many boots and everything you got stuffed in there just so you can try to get that achieved look that will get you those followers. And now what, people are photoshopping their asses, their shoulders, they're now doing the, you know, thong shots, all sex shots. And then they go out into the normal world and they get pissed off on why people don't take them seriously or why people don't respect them. But you have to realize your social media, people see it as a perception of who you are. So if you're out on the social media and everything to do with you is trashy and not even sexy and it's unclassy and it's basically soft porn, and then you go out and no one wants to give you respect and everybody hates you, don't hate on them for them willingly, yes, looking at your social media and who you are and what you're doing, but you're posting it out there to be seen. There's some people Instagrams or some people social medias where, I mean, when I was young, when you saw a girl in a bathing suit, you're like, wow. And you're like, oh, maybe this is first base. Some people are posting and I'm looking at their posts and I feel like I'm almost rounding second base going to third base. And that's for who knows how many people to see, where you see them having 14,000, 20,000, 26,000 views and how many likes. That many thousand of people are now a supporter of your objectifying yourself. I get it. You want to show off your looks and how you look and that you worked hard for it, but you don't have to do the typical pose where you take your boobs, you throw them over your shoulders so you stretch the skin up. You then grab all the skin by your belly button and then wrap it around all the way behind your butt so the skin's stretched, and all of a sudden you have your angle and twist and saying, holy shit, it's abs day. That's not a social media post. That's not, you know, motivating people. It's not all of a sudden people are saying, oh, I got my coffee cup and your boobs are so squeezed together, you're actually using your boobs as a coffee table, and you're stunting about your boobs instead of the coffee. That's not seeing yourself professional. That's not treating yourself as though you're not an object. So you can't get mad at people if they're saying something, you know, when they see you in public, or they go and they want to go ahead and just treat you like a piece of meat and you don't know why you can't find a man. You can't find a man for how you're letting people show you want to be treated on your social media. And you know what? Enough is enough. If that's what you want and that's your game and you found a guy that loves you for it and you're happy, good for you. But if you can't find a good man and you don't know why men don't stay around and they only want one thing for you, if that's all you're posting is that one thing, and there shows that there's nothing else to your life besides your face, your boobs, and your ass, and whatever else you want to show as a sexual nature, then don't complain, because you're getting exactly what you're advertising. So if you have a problem with it, maybe take a look at your social media, smarten it up, clean it up a little bit, because one day you're going to look back and you're going to have a professional job or you're going to have kids. And I'm not sure how you want your family and your son or your daughter want to be receiving mommy or daddy, because guys are just to blame too. So smarten it up, clean it up. I mean, let's have some fun with that social media, but remember, just because you're popular doesn't mean you're respected, and people perceive you by what you post. So if you don't want to be treated like trash, then keep it classy, keep it sexy, and let people know there's more than just this, and I ain't even turn around for you to see that. So mind your biz. Nate's Beef. See you later.